doing an update video, but trying to make it a really quick one. I am now 5 weeks, just about 5 weeks, so 1 month on T. And again, I don't think I'll be doing this every 2 weeks, but at least for now we'll do the formal. This is my voice, 1 month on T. And it's crazy. It's been a weird month, mostly because it feels real, but it doesn't feel real. And there's a lot of days where I'm like, oh, this is a normal thing. And then I look down and I'm like, wow, I think there's some more hair there. And then there is. So, I mean, not much has honestly changed, like, as far as like major developments for myself. I don't feel like my voice has really changed that much. Still, there's a little bit of the thing that people do, that coughing, and I think it has more to do with just like it feels tight, like my throat right there. This stuff will feel tight every once in a while, and there's definitely times where I'm moving around, all of a sudden I'll kind of be sore for no reason in a new place. Like I'll be sore, like the back sides of my back, like, and I don't know if it's like that's redistributing some weight, but it's kind of like it's all the game of what is which. What is this because things are changing, or is this just because I'm really hypersensitive and hyper aware of everything right now? I don't know. So what I do know is I do have a little bit more hair. There's some hair, like it's baby peach fuzz coming into new places. So like up on my arms, but it's super peachy fuzz. But it's definitely still, like, I've never had that before. My face has got a little bit of that, but it's like really, really subtle too, so that's not like a major development. Acne is happening, joy. But I still am using these face wash and stuff, and I try to do it every night. So it's like a balance of trying to make sure it doesn't dry out too much, and at the same time it's like not letting it take over my face. So it's not fun, but it's still not that bad, to be honest. Like, it's like, if that was the thing that was holding me back, it shouldn't ever be, because it's really not that bad. Let's see, again, voice, no idea. I am still a little bit louder, but I also, because I feel like it does, like my throat has been hurting more, like I also don't know, like I've just been a little bit less vocal this last week or so, but I've also been working basically 10, 12-hour days every day, partly one job, partly photography, so, and the sun, and that's a thing, and sunscreen. So my next big thing, I think, especially considering all my body oils are changing, and like all that's kind of changing, I can kind of tell, like a little different ode to kit, that investing in some good sunscreen is going to be out there. Like, I'm in the sun shooting these softball tournaments and stuff, and the Pride, the USSSA League, and it's just, there's so much oil that is in all that sunscreen stuff. So I think I need to get into some better stuff, because I can tell I'm breaking out a little bit on my back too, which is not fun. That's new. I don't like it, especially when you can't like get it and don't touch it. Okay, so skin, voice, hair. I keep having dreams that my hair is falling out, but it's really not. I think it is maybe like a tiny bit thinner, but that's okay, because my hair has been like really thick for a very long time. So, and I need to cut it, but I cut it myself, so we'll see how that goes. But I'd probably be up on that. Appetite, that's huge. I've been eating like nonstop. Like I go to work, and it used to be like hard for me to eat a whole wrap. Like it just, like I don't want to eat this whole thing. But now I've been ordering 2. Like just double whatever my previous consumption was, now it's times 2. Still kind of some other drives that are a little more toned down, but like still I'm waking up with a bunch of crazy dreams. It can be a little distracting, but it's a good trade-off, I think, as those things change. I haven't really noticed anything like my feet or any of that stuff. I am a little bit warmer still, so I still do sweat more than I'm used to, so I like to carry an extra shirt with me in my car, because I feel like that's just nice for everybody who knows me. And yeah, as far as like emotional changes, like maybe like there's been times where I've looked at things like a little bit more quick to react, but it's still like I don't feel like it's like that different yet. It's only a month though, so who knows. Like I've been going to the gym, but I have had no time to actually be going to the gym. So, but I do feel like my I at least for me, even though I have been gaining weight, I've gained like 10 pounds, which is crazy. But I don't feel like it's just been like wow because muscle. It's more been like thickness of like my chest and just being able to actually make improvements. Like instead of going to the gym and feeling, hey, I'm tired, like finishing up this last rep or whatever, It's like, no, I can push this one out. Like I can go a little bit harder with this, but not like a ton. Like it doesn't make it easier. It's still exercising the voluntary will to go lift heavy things, which isn't like, some days it's like, yeah, but some days it's like, no, please. But I think it's getting somewhere. Like at least I found a new bar that I'm at, and then I want to try to move up from. So we'll see how that goes. So body, yes. Emotions, socially, I'm a little more aware of like people, especially at work, who try to use pronouns correctly, which is great. But it does also make me more aware of people who I haven't really asked to change pronouns, because I don't generally care. I do, but I don't. That's the huge lie. I do care, but like my family and stuff, I haven't really figured out how to broach that subject. Like they call me kid, and that's really more than I thought that I'd be kidding. So I haven't really figured out like what to do with that yet, but we'll get there. I mean, I figure that as time goes, like I have little wins here and there. Like this morning, since my family's on a diet and I'm not, obviously I'm on the opposite thing. And there's a bunch of stuff left over in the refrigerator, and they're like, hey, you know, like my dad's like, I will relinquish the title to you. You're the garbage man now. And like in previous years, my family, they would change that. It's like a subtle garbage. They would have to say woman, or like make it gender specific, you know, to whatever. But just like really subtle, like really quick. And I think he gets it better than anybody else does, really. So even if he doesn't, but he does, whatever. So that's little wins, and I feel pretty good. Gotta sleep more, don't do a lot of that, I wake up a bunch, and I need a day off. That's what this comes down to. So yeah, that's me, a month on T, and if anything like significant changes, like wow, what is this, I'll probably make another video, but if not, I'll probably just do it at 2 months, unless I come up with some topics, talk about like gym. I know I need to talk about the gym, because that's a big thing. And then for anybody because now I have people who know about this channel, I probably will do some kind of like, what is gender? And how do we talk about that at some point, but not now because I have no time. So thanks.